Hey everyone, I am Vikram Salunke and welcome to the Web Application Penetration Testing and Secure Coding. This is a video number 23 and part 6 of a PHP Basics. In this video, we will see PHP form handling using HTTP POST method. In the last video, we saw we can't send sensitive data using HTTP GET method. Then how to send sensitive data such as passwords, etc. The answer is HTTP POST method. So for this, we have to create an index.php file which will ask for user's email, and there will be a register button, and when user fills the details and click on the register button, the data will be sent for processing to the main.php file, and for this the HTTP POST method will be used, and then main.php will print the information which he received from index.php. So now we are inside the web root. Let's create a new directory for post. Sudo make directory post, give your password here. Let's go to that directory. Let's create a file index.php, sudo touch index.php. So as we saw in the last video, we have to create another file main.php. Okay, sudo touch main.php. Let's check. Okay, so we have created two files. Now let's edit the code using Sublime Text. So this is the index.php from post directory, and this is our HTML structure. Let's create a form. Form action will be main.php. Action means the data will be sent to main.php for processing, and we will use post method. Let's close the form. Let's create first text field which will ask for user's email. So let's write email, then create input type equals text. Let's give name email. Let's add some break here. Let's create another text field for password. Password, input type password, name password. Let's add some break here. Now we want a register button. Let's create that using input type submit value register. So when user will click on this register button, the data will be submitted to the main.php using post method. Let's save this and make sure your Apache web server is running. Now open the web browser and go to the localhost/post/index.php. Okay, we have created our form. Now let's write some code inside the main.php. Let's open Sublime again. Let's go to the main.php. PHP code starts with this, ends with this. Let's write echo your email. Now we will use post variable to get the value from this email key. Okay, so let's write email. Now let's append some break here. Close the statement. Now let's use another echo to print the password. So your password. Let's again use super global variable post, and we will use keep password because we have used password as a name in the second text field. Let's end the statement here, save that, open the web browser, let's refresh the web page, and let's send some data. abc@xyz.com, password is user12345. Let's click on the register, click on don't save, and as we can see, the data has been printed here, but we can't see any data in the URL because index.php uses the form's body to send email and password to main.php. Now let's look at the post. Post is an array of variable which is sent to the main.php using HTTP POST method. This array also holds key value pair. Keys are name on the form and values are data entered by the user. So in our case, key is email because that we use as a name, and value is abc@xyz.com. Another key is password because that we use as a name, and the value is user12345. So that is a post super global variable. Now let's look at our code once again. This is our index.php file. Our form starts here. Data will be sent to the main.php because that we have used as action, and the data will be sent using HTTP POST method. First, we are asking for user's email using name email, then there is another text box which will ask for user's password, and we have used name password. Then there is a submit button which has a type submit, and the form closes here. And when the user clicks on the submit button, this data will be sent to the main.php using a post HTTP method. Now let's look at our main.php file. First we are printing the email, then there is a password. So we are using post variable. We are use name email, that's why the email is key, and this is how we can access that key's value. And the password is another name on that form, that's why password is another key, and that's how we can access that key's value. And now let's look at the post. So information sent from a form is invisible to others. Names and values are embedded within the body of HTTP request. In the post, there is no limit on the amount of information to send. Variables are not displayed in the URL, so it is not possible to bookmark the web page. So using post, you can send the sensitive information such as password, credit card details, etc. So that's it for this video. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, then don't forget to hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you.